Buongiorno everyone. Man City reaction here, just came out with 9-bar. Most importantly,
check that shit out,
have a fucking deek of that,
What are you
Get
fucking
your lips-
thinking about that,
Get your lips around this,
fucking thinking about that?
Black and white, yeah. Magpie channel merchandise available now. Message us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram whilst the website's getting set up. This is just the first batch of stock that's coming in. Hoodies, hats, all of that on the way. On the fucking way. $13.99. Grab a bargain, small, medium or large. More sizes on request. Drop her a message. Support the ting, yeah.
More things on the way, like 3 points for the tune.
Hopefully, because just been beat there. 2-1 of City at the Etihad. Keg, you're going to have to be the first half commentator next. I missed it, finished graft, came straight through to town from graft. Caught the second half, the first half I didn't catch anything, so some of the four.
To be fair, similar to the Tottenham and Chelsea games, all three games, same result, 2-1. Not terrible performances, like just too defensive. Like just sat back. I think that was the game plan. I think Rafa will be fucking happy, to be fair, with 3-2-1 defeats to three of the best teams in the league. Not terrible, but not fucking great. Like there's just no attack. Like they're the tactics. Like come the end of the season, very possibly going to be in a relegation scrap. So what you don't want to do is lose 6-0 to every fucker that you play. So by now we could be fucking on minus 21 goal difference. But now we've lost by 1 goal to three of the best teams in the league. 0-0 with Cardiff. So only on a fucking minus 3 goal difference.
You've got to look at when we're
It's not bad.
when we're like under McLaren that went to City. I was there, we got beat 6-1.
Ah, exactly.
I mean, I read something the other day that before Rafa against the top 6 would conceded more in 5 months than we're having 2.5 years under Rafa. Under like Paul and McLaren, in like the space of 6 months, we conceded more in those 6 months of those two managers than we have in 2.5 years under Rafa.
Yeah.
That says it all. Do you know what I mean? It says it all the way you change it. It's got to be damage limitation against City, isn't it? Because to be fair, that's what's got us 10th last year. Our goal difference, that's what pushed us up. We've seen how tight it was. Last year of the season, it could have been anywhere from 10th to fucking 16th. We finished there because obviously the 3-0 win against Chelsea, but the goal difference against the big sides, where we've maintained them. Spurs, we're heading at the post and the bar, would have been a draw.
Yeah.
Cardiff, if we had to put the pen away.
Penalty, yeah.
If I had put Kenny had to score the pen, said the dog nonce fucking Bobby Madley run up, that would have been 3 points. Chelsea wasn't a penalty to them, should have been a point.
Like, I think Newcastle's been really hard done by. Like the results at the end of the day, apart from the Cardiff game, can't really argue. Like come before the games, if you said it's only going to be a 2-1 defeat, probably would have taken it, because especially against Chelsea and City, you could have thought fucking 5-6-0.
Exactly. After Forest 3-1 against them, everyone was like, "Fucking hell, but City next week, I can't imagine 5-6-7."
Especially at the end.
They beat relegation. One of our relegation candidates, right? Huddersfield. They got beat 6-1 the other week.
Exactly. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
it's not the end of the world. Like it's looking bad right now. What pissed me off, I've seen an article the other day, I think from UFF, saying like another embarrassing defeat for Newcastle after the Norwich game, the Nottingham game. Sorry. Aye, that was an embarrassing defeat.
that was embarrassing. Like,
However, it could have been different if that penalty was given and the game could have ended 2-2.
would have won on pens and you gone through.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
However, prior to that, 2-1 defeats to Chelsea and Tottenham, not embarrassing by a stretch.
Both should have been draws.
The draw against Cardiff, slightly embarrassing.
Should have been your win if it was
the end of the
pen.
world. Should have scored the penalty. So that headline kind of pissed me off. Another embarrassing defeat. It's only the first one, really.
It's only the first, what, 3-4
one
games
says,
in.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
it's,
we need to like chill out a little bit.
man.
We need to chill out a little bit. Like, I mean, you look at West Ham, they do on 0 points, got beat at home from Wolves, spent all that money, got a Premier League winner manager, and they're 0 points. We've at least got 1. Should have been 3, could have been more, but it got them draws. But
when the fixtures were released, everyone knew the first 6-7 games were going to be hard.
We will
expected
be
to be
top
top.
3.
No one expected to be top of the table. Like we're not at the end of it. Got Arsenal still to play. We're not out of this hard run of games, but at least they're out the way now, and the performances haven't been bad. We've just had to defend to salvage some pride and not get tonked 6-7-0.
What do you make of all that negative criticism, like you mentioned from the article you read, but Sky and all that, hammering Newcastle for putting everyone behind the ball, 19% possession? Is it the right thing to do?
They can suck me fucking balls.
I
fucking have a good fucking nobble on them. Like, nah, like it's good tactics. It's boring.
You've got to work with what you've got, haven't you?
When you're here at St James's, you didn't want to see everyone behind the ball, sitting back and defending. Maybe he's trying to scrape a goal. It's boring as fuck.
Fair enough.
It's boring.
I'd be kicking off if we're
But
doing
so-
that against teams like Palace and that.
Definitely, aye.
Mid-table teams.
Against the top lads, you can't compete against Man City's
You're
and
coming up
Chelsea's.
against players, man, who are, one players is what we've spent more on than fucking in 10 years.
Newcastle's whole squad's worth fucking less than fucking Man City's left back.
Fucking Hazard's wages or something. You know what I mean?
So you can't expect to compete against these guys. So Rafa's got the tactic. It's all right. It's defensive. It's boring, but we're not getting slammed.
Even the
6-7-0.
day though, what was it, 86 minutes? Possibly had that shot. Stones got in the way of it, scuffed it. But we're still in the game against the champions with 4 or 5 minutes to go. And if Hosu takes that chance, or you get 1 or 2 of them, then you're laughing, aren't you?
So basically, it's not fucking the end of the world. Like, the defensive play, it's boring as piss, but you could be getting slammed 6-7-0, and we haven't been doing that. We've been defending, and come the end of the season, that might be all right. Might be enough to keep them up.
Well, we've got, like you say, we've got Arsenal here, not next week because it's fucking international break.
Great.
Brilliant, just what you want. And now we've got a good summer and all that. Southgate, you're the one. You don't turn us on anymore, mate. It's fucking Premier League time.
I
Don't
don't
give a
give
fuck
a fuck anymore,
about these
Southgate.
international warm-ups. This bullshit new league that's starting, right? You fucking flopped at the semis, right? Semi. Now we just want to get back to the Premier League. We want the tune to get 3 points on the board. So hopefully it goes nice and quick. We're back here on Saturday the 15th against Arsenal. Got a good record against them here. Hopefully get some points on the board.
And you'll see fucking every cunt wearing these.
Yeah, aye.
2 weeks' time, everyone's going to be 52,000 up in here.
You said boycott Sports Direct, aye? Fuck off, Ashley. You can't buy these at Sports
No,
Direct.
can you fuck?
Never. Support the local lads. Black and white, you know what it is. Enjoy yourselves. Ooh.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh, that's clean, bro. That's real clean.
Real lean.